It's hard being a Death Knight. There's some rather large boots that he has to wear there. Okay, is there any questions about this boss?
What's his name?
Frank.
What's his
All right,
favorite
let's kill
color?
Frank.
I call him Steve. I like that
Yeah, he
name.
looks more like a Steve.
All right,
I can count
kill
this like
Steve.
a Jake. Or like a Kyler or something douchey.
Tyler. He looks
What
like a
are
really
shirts
douchey name
called?
like Dan.
Those douchey shirts. What are they called?
Muscle shirts. Anyways,
No.
everybody's ready?
Go
Speeder.
naked.
Nope, it's a brand.
Abercrombie and
Ed Hardy.
No.
Sure.
1. Which way?
Spread out.
Stack
He's doing foam with ton.
Oh.
Ad time.
Oh man. Sorry.
Separate those ads.
Yeah, we went for the same one.
Okay, jump off the
I
edge.
thought I saw you running for the other one, so
It was probably right behind me and I missed it.
Do we have a res?
I think we're wiping.
Not if you jumped on the edge.
Shit.
Yep,
It's a long run.
On the edge or off the edge?
off the edge.
You had no hope of victory. Nothing can stop our crusade.
Of course, then again, I don't see. Oh, there's one popping up. Nope, nobody's popping up here anyway.
No, there was nobody saved. Unless it's just a fluke. Do the braziers work here?
For cooking?
For cooking.
I wouldn't see
No.
why it wouldn't.
Brazier of Resurrection.
I thought you said braziers.
Brazier? Oh, like the like the website. Anyways, I don't know anything about that.
What website?
Brazzers.
I don't know what you're talking
Tell
about.
me more, Aya. What's about this website?
Brazzers cost money.
How would you know?
I just figured out why we beefed that first pull. We forgot to lick Aya for good luck.
I knew I forgot something.
I think I'm lost.
All you had to do is literally
It's a
run
straight line.
forward.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Or go down the hole like you did last time.
Well, if you went down the hole, then you added some fun to it. You just go straight, turn left, go straight, turn right, go
I
straight.
don't know where I'm at.
That's more than just go straight.
Okay.
Res.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You can see the guy when you're walking down the first hall.
Okay, I know where I'm at now. I got discombobulated.
Go to the green glowing light.
Should I eat my
Here's
own
some
food or
food.
can the... Okay.
I'm gonna need you to calm your tits, okay? I just got summon. I love you.
I wasn't sure if the guild could afford it.
Oh,
We can.
yeah,
got
I've been
lots
farming like
and
a
lots
crazy
of mats.
person.
Yeah, we've
I
got
farmed
lots
like
of food.
Aggramar
lots of
fish for like 4 hours yesterday, so
Okay.
we need storm rays. That's the one thing I haven't really farmed a whole lot of. I'm working on it. We need ley blood. We need.
I'll just donate gold.
Stuff. We need just stuff.
Put it in
Well,
the
yeah,
guild message.
Sometimes it's good to use your whatchamacallits of Sargeras, your blood of Sargeras and all that shit, to buy the mats from those dudes, then throw those mats into the guild bank, because sometimes just gold alone we can't buy certain things, like bacon, for example.
I've got 100.
I mean, you can, but it'd probably be like way overpriced and stuff.
There was so much bacon last time I put stuff in the guild bank.
Yeah, there's a lot of bacon right now.
It was
But
like-
if you want to
yeah,
keep contributing bacon,
600 of
please
them.
continue throwing it in there.
Well, it goes super fast when you're making a bunch of feasts.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, we
Hey,
just need
Snake, I
stuff
heard there's an
for
item you can
feast.
buy for like 40,000 gold. Don't gotta use runes all the time.
I heard about that thing. Maybe I should click it. Maybe I'll have that buff. Maybe. I hear it's handy. Okay, I also see here that everybody's ready, so let's get ready on
Snake.
that poll. What? What?
Did you know that there's a rune for 40,000 gold?
3, 2, 1.
Listen, Alok, I don't need you repeating shit.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. It must have been your
Lust.
parrot. Lust.
Somebody lust for me, please.
What?
Chew lust.
Stack. Tuned first. 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Stack up.
Phase change.
Oh, it's a juke. Anyways, get the ad. That was awesome, though. It's great that our DPS is good that we can get to that point, but it's just fun. We were like all ready to do it, and then. Anyways, kill the shits. Gorgrog needs heals.
Gorgrog is not in
Hardcore.
rain.
Right next to everybody else.
Phase 2.
Remember to always be behind the boss. Spread out because the things are bigger this time.
Watch your step.
Like that big, holy shit. If you end up grouped up, remember to go get back with your friends.
Watch your step. Tuned first. 3, 2, 1.
Is that 100%?
Do we need to group up?
Yes. Group up. It's gonna happen twice.
Stack. Run out.
Get away. Stay behind him. And spread him.
Watch your step. Stack.
Oof, there's my take over your tanky spot.
I'm backing up a bit here. Give you some more room.
Thank you.
Tuned first. Your step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Group up.
Stack.
There's always two.
Stack.
Group up. Good job. Get away. We're all gonna die soon.
Phase change.
Oh, really? Ad phase? Forgot about these fuckers. There's needs heals over on. I don't know.
Can I get an innervate?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I don't even know where you would go. Can't remember. Stay behind him.
Stack.
Okay, when we're going in. Oh, this is not the when we die. There's a building.
Wrong block.
Wrong boss. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not even.
One boss ahead of myself.
Defensive.
You're welcome to die though if you'd like.
Stack up.
Yeah, stack up.
Stack.
It's gonna happen again.
Stack.
Stack.
Run out.
Every time I run back in, just have to run back out.
Spread out.
Stack one. Watch your steps. 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's almost at 100% energy. There he goes.
Group up.
Stack.
Stack.
Group back.
Stack.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Finally.
It's weird
Oh, you
seeing
got some
Thunder at the top of the DPS chart.
It's not weird. It's normal. Thundar's good.
I like it.
Okay, I got. Once everybody loots their stuffs.
Oh yeah, Ugg whispered me like 10 minutes ago and said he's booting up his computer.
Okay, Great Cloak of the Dark, blah blah.
I'm here.
That's why I'm laughing.
I heard him join the channel. Okay.
Yo, it's at 90. It's Windows 94 with AOL, guys. I told you this. Come on.
Yeah, well, hey man, you're right on top of things. That's cool. Anybody else? We got Brain Eraser rolling for that. Anybody else want that crit haste cloak?
There's multiple people. I've got the same cloak, but it's a 935, so highest roller can take the 935.
All right, I'll take mine off then. If Brain, do you want the 935 as well? I bet.
I'll take the 935 instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, does anybody want the 935? No. All right, then it's Brains. Simple as that. Who do we talk to? Bronzebeard? Yeah, talk to Bronzebeard.
These stones have tales to tell.
That's a good cloak, Brent.
Replaces my 900.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Good upgrade for you. Your DPS has been pretty good this raid, too.
Where do we go now?
Talk to Bronzebeard.
Talk to Magni.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, where the fuck's Bronzebeard? Wait a second.
Wait, where?
Okay, I got him. He's the glowy one.
Oh.
Yeah. Because there's two guys there. Wow, this dude has a badass little scythe. That's cool.
You haven't seen this fight yet?
I think I have seen it. I don't know
we
if I've
did
done
a
it.
bunch the other day.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, I've seen it. I just didn't notice the scythe until just now. It just
high
looks really
were you?
badass. What?
How high
She
were
did
you?
4 marijuanas that afternoon.
Like seriously, it was just last Sunday.
Yeah.
You don't remember her bong was lagging?
That's true, it was.
You guys are killing me. No, seriously, my computer was going in fast forward. Like, it was, like, stopped, and it was lagged. And then all of a sudden, it would be like,
That's because you're Windows
and it
XP.
would
You
just,
should get
like,
Windows 94
speed
like
up.
me.
No, I'd rather my computer boot up within a minute.
Wow.
That's fine. My Windows 94 still works.
Well, I hope everybody remembers this boss. Remember when we get to the death phase, because we've been doing that quite often. Collect all those orbs. If someone dies, don't run immediately to the tree. During the fight, run around and collect as many orbs to empower the raid. Especially if you die early. I don't want that to happen. But if you die like early after we get rezzed, and that's what I'm talking about. After we get rezzed, if it's before we die, I might leave you dead until that res happens. We'll see. But let's just see how it goes. Because we got to use reses before the big res at 40%. We've got to leave. We do have a couple of. We have one actually in combat, and I want to leave that just in case the tank dies or whatever. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is big damage going out. And again, in this fight, do not stand in front. He has as L so poignantly put out, or to us all, he's got a big skith.
L puts out?
Is it Skith or is it Scythe? I think it's Scythe.
It's got that's it. Dude's got a big dick, and he likes to swing his big dick.
Oh,
So don't stand in front of him
experience.
unless you want to get hit by the dick. I'm sorry, the tanks get hit by the dick all the time.
Good dong in the face.
Also, just a question: is there any way we can actually tank him where one of the orbs spawns? That way, melee can just instantly switch to it, kill it, and then the range can only focus on the 3 on the outer.
I think we need all the room to dodge the shit that falls from the sky. I think that's why we do the middle. Because there's a lot of shit that falls from the sky.
There's lots of swirlies, yes.
I don't know, to those people that have killed him, did they tank him in the middle or
next to an orb?
Near an orb, okay. Do one near this part of the room because that's where the tree's close to.
But whichever one he's tanked by, range need to be spread out the other ways. Those orbs need to be nuked ASAP.
He probably could be tanked between where a potential orb spawns and the tree. You know what I mean? Because if that's a pretty good spot, then if you in your res, because you'll be right at the boss. But tanks, do your best. Tank them. You know, if I guess I'll put a marker there. What I'm thinking is basically around there.
Big ball to the right.
That's after he died. After we all die, though. That's what I'm talking about. Only then.
All those extra swirlies that we see during that phase, if we can avoid them at all costs, I know it's going to be hard to, that's going to help with damage.
As for lust, it's after we die and when we res. And once we res and re-engage the boss, then ball lust. Because we need that push right at that point. So it's been said, you might want to keep cooldowns. Not like you can probably blow some cooldowns and wait till the 40% and you'll probably have it up again. But just be aware that after we die and res, your cooldowns don't reset, we found. The bloodlust doesn't reset. And so therefore, you come back up with whatever your cooldown is. And so therefore, you want to be putting big damage on the boss after we res, because that's our last push to 0. Okay? So bloodlust then. Okay, there, Mr. Ollock?
I gotta see the fight first to know what you're talking about, but yeah. After we die in res.
I'll bloodlust it.
Either way.
Remember to stay in a good line when we're doing this first part so that we can just shimmy over.
And big balls to the right.
It's going to take a couple attempts just to get the flow. I'm pretty sure of it. But we should be able to kill this guy tonight, guys. So let's do this.
Do we want to use Vantis runes on this guy?
And just so you... Oh, good point. Vantis runes, yes.
Thank God for brain.
Also, if we kill this guy tonight, we're moving on to heroic. So there's some incentive to get him dead.
Let's do it. Do it.
Where are they under? What tab?
Put them up toward the top of, I think, the second to last or last tab. One of
Just so
the-
you guys know, Aya's complaining about having to do heroic. She's
Yeah.
gonna sabotage us.
Yeah, it's in core 2
Core 2, top right,
at the top.
right next to the Botanist runes is, or excuse me, the other runes, the Fog Augment runes is the Botanist runes. There you go.
Okay. Let me hand them up.
Also, if you're looking at the guild bank, look in C1 tab and look at the beauty of all that awesomeness.
Just open trade. If you don't have one, open trade.
Remember, you gotta click the boss to use.
Who are we getting them from?
Snickers.
I only see the
I
big
guess I get one from someone else.
Yeah, you can. Don't know who, but sure.
Foundry?
What? What was your question?
I'm just joking.
I'll make one more for myself. Don't worry. I got mine.
How do you get those?
It's a
Inscription.
yeah, inscription.
Inscription?
It's like the one thing they do.
I will not forget.
I dumped Inscription like 2 expansions ago.
Okay, so target him and then click on your thingy.
What's inscription?
It's a profession.
It was a profession that used to generate money.
Used to.
Still
Anybody else
makes a
need
little
one?
bit of gold.
Still makes a little bit.
Anybody else need a Vantis rune?
WoW tokens make the best gold.
Anybody else who needs a Vantis rune? I'm the big chicken in the back, jumping up and down. Open trade with me if you want a Vantis rune. Okay, last call. Thank you very much, Darth.
Tits wants one.
No worries.
Thank you, Darth. And I've noticed that you have donated some food stuff for the feast. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Glad to help.
If you guys want to donate some flasks for some cauldrons, please feel free to do so.
Starlight Rose, that'd be cool.
No, I farm the shit out of those things. But if you want to farm, or if you want to donate flasks for some cauldrons, that's cool. Or if you want to donate mats for cauldrons, or for flasks for cauldrons, that's cool too.
I donated some
Whatever.
gold.
Yeah, like pre-made flasks so that we can turn that into a cauldron. Okay, anyways. Everybody should your Vantis rune on. This is
Dan's
the
too busy playing with his tongue to tank. I'm sorry.
Why is he playing with his top?
Guy's probably playing with Aya.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
He's playing with his own tongue. Don't get it
but
wrong.
His tongue where?
I don't want to know.
Well, he was threatening to lick my mouse.
Kill this bitch.
Please.
Language.
Okay. It's everybody's ready. Tanks, it's on you. Feel free to go.
People should be snacked on snake.
Yeah, we are
Should be
stacked, and we
snacked on
stack.
snake.
Why does
Snack
Tristan
on
want to
stick.
fall asleep and die? Is he okay?
The green marker will change because it changes during the fight. The fight assigns it.
You turn him around, right, Ben?
Yes, please.
Just in time.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. So
Stack
Try not to stack the orb.
Oh.
Don't forget to move right off the bat.
Yeah.
Be right on the line.
Try to be as close to the line as possible. And try to drop those, not on the group.
The gift thing?
Gifts can go on the group. It's the other,
Oh.
the sea. The one of the sea can be dropped behind us. The ones that drop the black ship. Move.
Sorry.
Move. Soul Blight out. Gift to Sky.
do
Keep
with
the
this?
gift. Keep it with the group. Now move. I'll let those two stay dead for now. We got coverage on heals. Well, I'll bring Eye up.
Move in.
Okay, now move into the middle. Turn the boss, so yeah.
Inner video.
Thank
What do I do?
Go
The
right
small
and get
ones
the big-
move out. The small ones move out. The big one goes to the right with the tank. Again, small ones move out. Big one moves to the right for the tank.
Stack high.
Remember, it's going to switch right before it blows up.
Yeah, for the tank.
Stack high. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack high.
Yeah, it's about to come off me in a couple seconds, man. So
Target you. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. 4, taunt boss. 3, 1. Absolute. Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Taunt boss.
Get out of the black line. You got a small ball. Get out of the group. Don't be near the group. (41%). Was it 35 roughly? No, it's now.
40.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy the RP.
Start near triangle. Be sure you interrupt that stuff.
Oh, well, I'll die on the boss, but we're going to triangle.
One force that can bind your relentless fury.
What? No, we're doing the ads first.
And there's ones that need to be interrupted, don't forget. And some that go to the center.
That's right. Concentrate on the green ad right now. Tanks, get ready to pick up the big ones when they turn big. I forgot about this.
Big.
What happened to it's only been a week?
Meh, 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 meh.
Big
Meh,
one.
meh, meh.
I was on the bot.
You did a lot of how many pots did you do? 10.
All right, pick a big guy. This one.
The marked one, right?
The mark.
Beacons.
Yes, remember to check the ads. Or if they're doing that special thing. Cosmic Beacon. Got him. Watch for Cosmic Beacon on the other one. Alright. Start with that one. Cosmic Beacon. Moon.
Inner video.
Beacon interrupted.
Time to die. Get ready, Chew.
Don't hit the ghosty things. What the fuck? I don't remember the darkness.
Why'd that happen?
That's what always happens.
Part of the fight.
Okay, after the RP's done, we're gonna res, you're gonna release, and look for the tree. The tree is, well, watch. The tree will be casted. You'll see where it is.
He's channeling his inner Lich King.
Okay, see the tree? That's where you're going. Res. Do not hit the fucking little dudes. They explode and do damage to the raid, and it sucks. Okay, everybody's up. Blow Bloodlust now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Didn't interrupt them.
There's an interrupt mechanic?
I didn't even know there was an interrupt.
Oh, someone forgot to interrupt us.
Oh well, it happened.
That's right. Oh, yeah,
That was a good first try, though. Seriously. Didn't know there was an interrupt. I didn't even look for it, though, so there's that.
Just release, you come right here.
Here's some food.
You have my thanks.
Well, that was interesting, but you guys got to see all the fight. Well, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Biggest thing is just managing the orbs that spawn in that phase. If we can get those managed, I think we're good to go.
And blow up the boss at the same time. Okay, after seeing all that, does anybody have any questions? Excellent. So Ben, just out of curiosity, because you're a very big expert on this, that Star Wars movie was the worst Star Trek episode I've ever seen. Would you agree to that?
Yeah, I kept waiting for Captain Kirk and Spock, but I never even saw them.
I know, seriously.
Not
like,
even as Force Ghosts.
It's just disgusting. They just ruined all the canon.
Was it bad?
As a Star Trek movie, yeah, it was the worst kind.
Didn't even have the Enterprise in it.
No Borg.
How was the stars? Did they war?
Those stars were very angry at each other. I'm not going to spoiler it, though. Not for anybody. Definitely go see the movie.
Darth Vader is Luke
It's at least
Skywalker's
worth
father.
watching, right?
I was just gonna say that, Ben.
It's worth watching, yeah.
They just left some questions unanswered.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Well, it's a trilogy. That's the second movie.
That's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, yes, there's supposed to be questions, and when we look back at it, we'll probably be very fond of it.
Did you guys see what Tier posted? Touching the stuff in the dark realm doesn't really do anything other than slow you down.
Really?
And the
Because
slow sucks.
something was killing us as a pulsing damage in the last phase. We thought it was people running through the Shaws.
It's the swirlies that keep hitting the ground. That's
So
hitting
people got to
everybody.
watch. So basically, people have got to watch where they're standing.
Correct. And you have to constantly always be moving and avoiding the swirlies. You have to watch those, kill the orbs.
And when the orbs pulse, okay, so when they die, they do damage. Those orbs when we kill them.
So that
That's
just
gonna
means we
suck.
have to kill things fast.
Basically, that's what it sees. We're probably gonna have to deal with orbs once at least.
2 sets minimum.
All right.
All
right.
Okay.
Last boss of the expansion. Remember, it's gonna be tricky. Just keep on your toes. Imagine this is not heroic yet, so you gotta learn it.
Stack on Snake.
2, 1.
The light of sea and sky must aid our champions to go.
Okay, Big Sky, I'm just gonna leave right where I'm standing. Big C, you don't have to worry about either, because that buffs the group. Okay, those buff the group. We should separate them. Cone of Death, move. Whoa, not yet.
You can only have one buff on you, I thought.
Yes.
That's why they shouldn't be stacked.
Exactly.
That's
so you
why
can
they
get
should be
whichever stats you need.
Okay, now move. Stay close to the edge. Move. Stay close to the edge.
Get out with the soul blade.
Move. Stay close to the edge.
Out with the soul,
Soul Blade out. Soul Blade out. Just watch where you drop those. Move them over to the right.
I got it. Oh, it's just
Oh, wait, yeah, moving so far.
Just run through it real quick. If you're not low.
Get the Soul Blade out. Stay in the middle. Get into the middle.
Move it out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Darth going right.
All the orbs are going right.
Yeah, little orb's got to get away from the big orb.
Stack 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack
I'm going to the right.
But it's gonna come off me in just like a couple seconds, so
Stack
just switch with you.
target you.
40%'s coming up. Time for that.
Ah, sorry.
Healers, time for you to generate healing or mana.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
Destroy that out.
It's a big one. Watch out, shit.
You got the triangle.
Remember to keep an eye open for them when they're casting that cosmic burst. Did we kill one of the big ones inadvertently already?
Yeah, because it was the first one.
Was it inadvertently? Yeah.
Thank you for those other people that are watching for interrupts.
You're
I've
very
noticed.
welcome.
You should be going, guys. We got some split DPS. That's a bit. Let's focus on orange.
X?
Yeah, what is X now? But
Okay.
Get purple. Or now it's skull. Get moon.
oh, there.
And then orange.
Well, everybody's got a different idea of what's the lowest target. It seems. We definitely have split DPS, but that's fine.
We have to interrupt them all, so.
Yeah, I hear you. Just try to be efficient. All right, get ready to die.
Who's efficient? Why are you trying to be him?
I don't know. He's a dick. All right, don't forget to interrupt.
Can it silent? Does silence work?
After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, Half-Life. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Watch yourself.
Behind him. Bloodbust. Watch what's underneath of you.
Don't forget
Spread
you
out.
can heal the tree.
And are you just gonna hold it till
The
you
Lord.
die?
Yeah, that's the strat.
Orbs.
Lord.
Stack them.
Yeah, at least for right away or whatever.
And healing the tree just keeps it alive long.
Yes.
Stack them.
You should get those orbs when you die.
Stack them. Stack them.
Remember, don't stand in front of the boss. You're gonna get worked.
Stack them.
And keep moving because of the shit on the ground.
Or
We need some more healers to get out of the dark room.
Four, three, two, one.
Anybody know how many more things the tree has?
It's still green.
Impy, use the tree. Go to the tree.
I was picking up orbs.
Oh. Okay.
Orb by me.
Orbs.
Get out of that black shit. Tree needs heal.
Bull, make sure to get to the heal res right away.
Kill orb.
Orb.
5%.
Popping my cooldown.
4, 3, stack line, 1.
What is a soul bomb?
Go to the edge.
We let that last one get too
Yeah,
big.
don't stand up next to people though.
I was just trying to get out of the shit on the ground.
Alright.
Anyway, you could just push the boss.
Get orbs if you died. Get orbs.
Yeah, run around and get orbs. Help the great out. He's almost dead. Remember the orbs of power.
Be res a healer. Like Turt.
He's almost dead. Yeah!
Nice.
Great job,
we killed
guys.
the last 2%, which is like
Movie time.
I think that was me and Bull. And Turt.
I think Gorgrog was alive for this go out.
Return home, children of
If I release, it puts me right back here, or do I have to wait for res?
Movie.
Just released.
Illidan. We've done all we can.
Need some popcorn.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again. You are not coming with us.
Hell yeah, 945 ring.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you
Darth, did you mean to be DPS? Luke?
Yeah.
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormwraith.
Just release, I am. Alright, now we gotta do heroic, right?
Yeah.
Your crusade is over.
Can't use the portal now?
To Dow.
Well, that was fun.
Great job, folks.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna miss Illidan.
Gold. God.
Anything I learned from this game, he'll be back.
Dude, Argus was merely a setback.
Congrats on everybody. Everybody gets a new legendary.
Congrats.
Do we?
What?
Yep.
Yeah, you got a ring.
Should have got the ring if you've been up to date on your questing.
Yeah, if you were up to date on your
What?
quests, you should have a quest that you just got a legendary ring from.
Oh, this back down here?
It doubles your light
Oh,
and
right
shadow.
next to the
Death
chest.
of a Titan. Okay.
Well,
Oh, is it?
50%.
No, it's at next to the boss. Yeah, Death of a Titan was the name of the quest.
I had that.
I don't know what the hell this is.
I'm worried.
It's not such a good legendary, but it's a legendary.
Bring Illidan's. Oh, everybody, don't forget to pick up this crystal over here. You got to bring it to Illidan's peoples. So therefore, if you haven't gotten it before, there's a crystal over here. Pick it up. It's a separate quest.
The moment.
Bull, the dude I'm talking about was this guy up here.
I don't have
Yeah.
it.
No, it's too bad. Because we all got...
We'll kill him again.
I knew I would not be returning from it.
Congrats, yeah.
I already have like the two best tanking ones for this. So
You're allowed to have this, though. This is this the ring that you're allowed to have on?
It's
No?
the trinket that doesn't
It's
count.
the trinket. Shit. Okay.
This ring isn't that great.
So we're going back to the raid, right?
It is when you get the trinket. Anyway. Yeah, we're going back to the raid, guys, because we're going to go do heroic.
Oh, I thought we were done for the night.
No. My wife is not going to get to be happy.
Crystal atop Mount Hydra.
We still have 2 hours
Whatever.
left, you silly.
As
You know
if, brother.
Anyone need that helm I linked?
Witnessed echoes of my past, hero. I ask your help to put these final matters.
I'd probably keep it, Doug. You know how you run through helmets.
No, I got the special one for the short bus.
Pass.
Must be nice having 5-piece already.
Must be nice having like 5 legendaries.
You got 5-piece.
I have a 5-piece.
Really?
He's got every single tier piece already.
How the fuck does that happen? It must be LFR.
Who's got 5-piece?
He knows which gnome to blow.
It's not LFR. It's actually a 4-piece because I have my gloves on now, my legendary gloves.
You just have that kind of fucking luck?
No, I do not.
Seems like you do.
No, Phoenix will tell you I
Don't
do not
hate.
have that type of luck.
I'm hating, okay? Just give me a second on that. But anyways,
Don't hate.
okay, so
Should we
everybody,
set to heroic?
yeah, we're gonna go to do heroic. So get there.
there's a portal to Aggramar at the bottom of the ship, just like there is.
I gotta get out of here first. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. There's a portal downstairs, though. Dalaran.
I need a fast way to get to Dalaran. Anybody know how to get there?
There's a portal on the bottom middle.
I think there's a portal. Maybe.
You have our something.
In the Vindicar is a portal bottom middle.
I can't.
Or
what?
we can just summon you guys.